Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Where am I going? I'm going this way.
Yep.
I am in control today because we're going to a brand new area.
Quick, show everybody your sword.
Eh.
Loser.
Oh crap. Oh, thank heavens he lets me by.
You thought it was going to be bad, but it wasn't. Anyway, we're going to the beach, despite the fact you went out the other
crap,
exit.
I did.
But we can call Epona other way.
Okay, so I gotta call a horse. What's my horse song? There it is.
It's called Epona's song because that's your horse.
It's my horse song.
That's too stupid. Probably the other side. There we go.
Let's go!
It'd be
You need
hilarious
a-
if you had the bunny hood on her. She went like, whoosh.
You need a saddle. This cannot
Is she
be.
not wearing a saddle?
She does not
No,
have a
she
saddle.
does not have a saddle.
This cannot be.
I
this
think-
cannot be comfortable.
I think technically she's too young to have a saddle on her, but she can still be ridden as long as the rider is young
Oh
enough.
no! Let's not go down there. Let's go around.
It's kind of weird because horses kind of have.
Yeah, dang it, horse!
Horses have strong backs, but you don't want to, like, I guess, hurt them too much or something. I don't know.
Okay, so we're heading to the beach, which we've not been to yet. But while we're out at the beach, you'll notice there's a big wall over here that we can now leap.
I mean, you could glitch over it, but I'm not much for glitching. But
I don't know how to glitch this game.
there's also Epona, so I like Epona.
Oh, holy crap!
Hey, we're at the Great Bay Coast.
I'm gonna swim out to it.
I heard there was many great things at the Great Bay Coast.
Oh, you're gonna make me do it again? Oh no, I didn't have to.
Yeah, there's like...
There's a sign, but I don't care.
I'll run out to it. Was that a statue back there, or was that a feather?
Oh yeah, there is gonna be an owl statue around here somewhere. Eat it! You too! That's a feather.
Yeah, but don't worry about
So
it.
it's not important.
Well, I mean, you could save, but... you can't teleport to it.
I'll save when I'm dead. Wait,
Well, we got
that's not how that works.
got plenty of hearts, so we're good. Why is there
Epona,
like...
stop. Okay, there.
Why is there like a sign right next to the water?
I don't know, but if memory serves, the first thing I'm supposed to do is swim. Man, you swim slow.
Can you hold the B button? I feel like you should be able to hold the B button.
Oh, there's an owl statue.
Yeah. it's
Why
always
is there
right
a
up there.
statue here and there? Oh, there's a lifelike underwater.
Well, the owl statues are the ones you can teleport to.
I just mean like they're 3 feet away from each other. You can save here. Why? What's the need for the other one?
You got me on that one.
Okay, well, we activated that, and there's a horrible twister in the background that I want to swim out to.
But you can look up real quick. To your right at this point.
Ah!
Yep, there he is. Gotta get the map from him. If somebody had put the
It's
arrows
on
on
masks.
properly. Well, you have the bow and arrow. You can shoot them down with that.
Oh, right. Look, I haven't played this game in a long time, okay?
They was like right there.
Well, too bad.
Now
Eat
we're-
it!
Now we're doing it this way. He's getting snotted at because fuck you, Tingle. Talk to him as a Goron. See what he says.
There's a Goron making me change masks again.
It'll be funny. He'll be like, oh, big fat guy got a thing.
Alright.
Well, if you can call a loincloth clothes.
I feel like if a fairy hasn't gotten to you yet at age 35, you're probably not a fairy. Or you're probably not a
Forest child?
forest child. I sure will.
I'll take that Great Bay one, because I need it for this area.
Heck yeah, and I can see where I am.
Yay!
He didn't say anything special, given that I'm a Goron.
I think he just sees the fairy in the green clothes and goes like, oh, kid! Forest kid!
I'm a Goron,
I'm gonna stare at you intently and weird you out.
but I'm a Goron.
So, do you have any frogs that I can make eye drops out of this time?
Yeah, hey, I think I've seen you before.
That's my brother, Schmerald. What's your name? Schmagegi.
Recent abnormal weather.
I'm sorry, Naka. We can't say anything. Technically, the Great Bay Coastline it is in Florida, so we
Okay,
can't
look at
talk
that.
about that too much. Oh, that's the poster for the one troop that I can't remember the name for.
Fish. Those fish are going to be important. We'll get to them later. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else we can do in here.
God damn, part of me just wants you to like start swinging with your sword for some reason.
But I can't.
I know, just
Ah!
I realize that, but part of me is just like, you should probably be doing that.
Alright, well, I can't do anything else in here for now, so guess I'm going to get out of here. Hey, there's my horse.
Well, yeah, you left her at the coastline.
Yeah.
What did you think was gonna happen? She'd not be at the coastline?
Okay, now I feel like once I get back here, I'm supposed to find something, but I don't know where to look or what I'm looking for.
Well, there's Tattle. See what she has to say.
Which button is that? It's that one.
But
The
gulls
gulls
only...
are flying. Where are the gulls flying? Oh, they're way out there.
But gulls only come out this far.
Oh, I'm coming.
we have to be
Fine.
near
There's
land.
There's something out here.
We have to be near land. Gulls only come out to sea to die.
It's a guy.
It's Azora, but he looks fancy.
Somebody help me. Anybody help me.
You gotta give him an Elvis accent now.
How do I grab you?
Oh, you just get behind him. And
Oh, I just-
lock onto him, get behind him, and push.
I don't know if this is working.
Well, don't push him out to water.
Well, I can't help it when I push forward and I swim around him.
Maybe not lock on.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be like the next 30 minutes of the video, guys.
That. Oh, it says press and hold A to grab the Zora.
Oh,
from
you can grab him
behind.
from the back. You couldn't grab him. God dang it, Link. You can grab him from the back. I couldn't grab him on the front.
Oh yeah, just get behind him. And
Link, get...
what's happening? Is he stuck?
Move, you fool.
Is the current taking?
Okay, there, I got him.
Are you caught by a riptide? What's happening? Is Link doomed?
The swimming controls in water are not meant for precision.
They're meant for swimming. And bananas.
I don't know about the bananas.
Listen, I like bananas.
Maybe-
I'll eat bananas underwater all I want.
Maybe coconuts. Yeah, I'm trying.
It takes a while. It's a whole body being pushed here. I mean, he
I got
looks
stuff to do.
he
You
looks-
see that moon coming down? I'm on a time limit.
He looks skinny, but he's probably like all muscle too. Also, does it feel weird that you're pushing a Zora out of water?
Also, he's got tattoos.
And he's got bracelet.
Which,
And
like-
belt.
Which, like, does Zoras have tattoos?
There are tribal people, I guess.
I always thought it was weird that this guy was like as... Wow, he walked a long
Yeah,
way.
wow. He got far out there. Mikau, I think is his name.
Yeah. I don't give a crap.
You're dying, fuck you.
I'm dying, but I got time to play a tune.
He's a musician till the end.
Man, this guy's got a lot of life in him for dying.
I told you he's a magician till the end. He's an entertainer. He knows when the show must go on.
You know, you'd probably act... I feel like if you had this much life in you, if I just took you back to other people, you reserved this energy, you could probably not die.
Up, he said heal the soul in red. You know what that means, stab him with your sword.
Dang it!
Ah. Opponent in the background. He's dead!
Alright, well, I gotta heal him, and I don't know what to heal, because I've, like...
Song of Healing.
There it is.
See, this whole problem is because Zoras just don't use condoms. If they'd used condoms, none of this would have happened. Savages.
You know, this
I
whole
can't
scene...
wait for the comments just to explode after that one. It's like, oh, ogre, and it's like, oh,
Holy crap, look at
damn
the
it.
nose on that guy.
it's like a Gerudo nose, but yet somehow,
Zooming in just amplified it.
yeah. Zoom in again. Now horizontal.
I always thought this guy was a little bit weird in how, like, tattooed up he is. He's just, he seems a little too punk.
Thank God Rudo moved on.
Oh. Like, for the music that these guys make, I always thought he was just a little too punk. It just didn't really fit right, for whatever reason. Like, if they'd made some more punky music.
I do not see Zelda as a punk thing.
Yeah. Oh no, they all died.
He went on to the afterlife. In this mask that I'm gonna get now.
I was expecting that to fall to the ground or something. It just
There it
kinda,
goes.
Ah, there it goes.
Oh. My bunny hood makes this look ridiculous.
Don't care.
And with that, we get the final transformation mask. The Zora mask. Yes, I know about the other one. This is the final one for now.
This one counts. This
Yes.
one, that one doesn't count.
That one counts for optional stuff later, but we got the Zora's mask, which means we can transform into the Zora Mikau now. Okay. Oh, baby!
To help that singer girl.
Oh my god, it kind of reminds me of
Wasn't like he's supposed to be the father of the eggs or something?
Yeah, that's what
And
it's...
he refers to her as that singer girl? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, they really strongly hit that Lulu's eggs are actually Mikau for her and Mikau's children, so...
But we get...
Before you do that real quick, I like the fact that he does that, and it just reminds me of, like, you can imagine Link just writing, like, oh, baby, like that is, like, the same thing as Zeppeli going, hey, baby.
But we get the final transformation mask, the Zora mask!
This one freaked me out all the time. It looks like you're transforming to a vampire or something.
Yeah, look at that crap. And now I can run in the water. On the ground, I'm pretty normal. I can punch guys. Man, friggin' roundhouse kick. I don't think there's anything I can do at the moment on the, out here, but
Well,
if
if
I
you
go in the
shield.
water...
Swimming was changed in this one, so you're gonna have to get
I
used
can
to this
swim.
real quick.
Look at me going.
You don't move as fast, but
And
if
I
you
can
hold,
dive.
But if you hold the right trick,
And then I can swim underwater, and I can go everywhere. Whoa, man, I gotta swap the vertical.
but if you hold the right button when you're underwater,
Yeah!
you make an electric shield and go twice as fast. And dolphin jump. Man.
Oh, that's a rock.
But also keep in mind your electric barrier does take your magic, so.
Yeah, so you can't do it all day.
The swimming was changed just to make it a little more precise because it was kind of weird in the other one, but they changed it to make it more...
Oh!
Ah, he used his 2-hour! They made it more precise,
Okay, but we got other stuff to do right now.
but, you know, complaints.
Specifically, what am I doing right now?
Well, first you gotta go underwater and swim up to the North Lagoon.
Okay, so I'm actually don't need to be on horse.
Yeah, we're kind of done with Epona for now.
I thought I was leaving for whatever reason.
Yeah. No, you're not. We're gonna go over and get a bunch of fish, because for those fish you mentioned that we need to get.
I don't want to surface, I want to swim.
Yeah, you're gonna have to want to get used to that, because you're gonna be using that a lot. Wow, that is DBZ.
Like, how do I friggin' just go? Holy crap. There we go. No, I don't want to dive. I want to swim underwater. They made this like 10 times more complicated than it needs to be.
I know, that's kind of one of the things that people did not care for.
There, I'm like, I can go now at various angles.
Yeah, you're
Okay, where am I going?
You're gonna want to go up north. Somewhere in this lagoon, there should be a pond of fish that you're gonna want to grab, like, a bunch of them for all the empty bottles you have.
Alright. I don't remember where any of this is. I'm gonna go over here. I need magic. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here. I don't know if any of this is...
Now, you're gonna want to go up on land. There should be some water over
Okay,
there.
so it's gonna be over here.
Yep. There should be, like, 2 little ponds that you can grab a bunch of fish out of. I thought it just kind of verticaled up. Weird.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, that should have a bunch of fish. Just grab them, fill up your bottles.
Alright, so bottle, bottle, bottle.
Do Zoras drink milk? That doesn't seem like something that I would agree with.
Well, we're gonna find out. Lactose intolerant.
Farts out everything.
I'm just gonna empty everything. I'm gonna fill up everything.
I think...
Man, he's friggin' ripped. Look at him.
Yeah, they actually changed his, like... I think his head has a green tint now. To, like, simulate the hood and everything.
I think that was there before.
Was that there before? I
I
kind of
think
remember
so.
it not being there before. You're gonna want to fill up all your bottles, so...
And bottle.
We're gonna have to really...
Come here.
I'm gonna have to
Come here.
reorganize that in my free time, because, ugh. That and the masks, too.
Alright.
Now you gotta go back to the research lab,
Okay,
Which-
swim. There we go.
which you could teleport there, too, but... See, your icon is still the ocarina, despite the fact that it should be the guitar.
I'm gonna need some magic. But I can dolphin dive, and that's all that matters.
At least it looks like you've gotten
Ah, my head!
somewhat used to the swimming controls now.
I can do this.
It's like power swimming.
Yeah!
I like how it does a little, like, a Kubrick zoom in there with that whole, like...
I'm slowly getting a handle on the diving, the swimming.
Doing a better job than I did, ugh.
Well, I had a hard time there at the start, but I didn't realize if you hit swim on the surface... Oh, wait, no, it's this tank. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Tank with the fish in there.
So you stand over this one and you drop all your fish.
Now, the annoying part with this is it can take 4 to 7 fish to do, so...
So I'm probably gonna have to come back later.
Yeah. Come back with, like, at least 3 more fish.
You drop the fish in, those fish go after it. And they grow all big. Yeah, man, that one fish is getting big.
It's a cheap. Man, that's cheap. Ow. Somebody threw a brick at
Come
me.
on,
What a terrible
4.
joke.
Come on, 4.
Well, it should get it with this one, because I think the big one just
He
got
gets
all
big enough that he can just eat the other fish in there.
And he spits out a heart container, a piece of heart for you.
And he goes, hey, yo, thanks.
Man, you got lucky on that one. I think I had
did.
to actually go back out and get more.
I mean, what is that, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it. All right, what am I doing now?
Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go back out to Turbina Field, because there's a few heart pieces we can get now.
Oh, boy. And I gotta put a bunny hood on that one.
Probably, actually, just go out through the door and go out through the entrance of Great Bay Coast, because that'll put us to the first one.
Okay,
All
so
right.
I'm looking for something.
You're looking for a rock that should be just right there. to your left. Epona does not exactly stop on a dime. Ah, quick, attack him with your sword! Oh, wait. Well, not much longer, I guess, for your sword. Once you're down here, you can turn into a Zora and take out all those guys. And once you're done taking them out, you'll get a piece of heart at the bottom.
What are you? How?
Oh, you just use your boomerangs.
How?
Your fins are boomerangs.
How, though?
You hold the B button.
Okay. There we go. Like, I knew you could do that, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Okay, they're just gonna be down there, I guess.
Is he lightweight enough to actually, like, be on there? These guys are always weird. What are they actually called? They're called Baba.
Yeah, what?
I think there's one more up there that you need to take care of. He's gonna eat your face.
No, that's all.
Oh, there should have been a piece of heart down here. Oh, there's a beehive up here you have to break.
Ah, dang it.
Well, as long as you have your trusty bow or arrow or boomerang fins, whatever.
Infinite boomerang! Oh yeah, they're all up there. Okay, I gotta figure out how to aim this crap. How did you not hit that one
Yeah,
on the
that one
right?
should have hit.
Okay, so it's just above his head. Man, dropping them into the water, I feel bad for them.
Well, they're also bees, so screw them.
They probably put the camera over his head just because they knew how it worked in Ocarina of Time, and went like, holy crap, you can't shoot anything with the boomerang. Oh, man.
Gotta get a little closer, man. A little closer without being too close, man.
Yeah, eat it. Do I have to go down there?
Yeah, there should be a piece of art down there.
You wanna...
I have no explanation for that. That was just wonky as shit.
Yay!
Anyway, you got your piece of art now. Now we're gonna go back to the Goron Road because there's another piece of art we can get.
Oh boy.
Well, Goron Village, but point back.
Okay, so I think it's over here.
Yep.
I don't have a sword.
It's right around here. As you remember, way back when the Elder was first frozen, there was a treasure chest underneath it.
Auto!
And since we can actually go underwater without drowning or having other stuff block us from it, we can get this piece of a heart. Yay!
Man, this friggin' Zora's ripped.
Kind of like that lean muscle kind of thing.
Like, just look when the camera zoom... Come on. Fine!
I'll go the other way, jerk.
Ah!
Ah, skellyfish!
Oh crap, I don't have any magic.
Oh, if only I had
I used
magic.
it all swimming earlier.
Oh, we actually got a full heart container now from that.
Oh, hey.
That's all we needed.
I'm gonna punch you.
I'm gonna punch you with my fins.
You know, if I can get some magic, where am I going?
Well, if you want to cut those bushes down, try to get that. Because the next thing we're going to go for, we got to go to Romani Ranch because we got to go take care of something.
Oh boy. Yeah, magic! I'm gonna jam my way there.
With the skeleton fish.
So, Romani Ranch. That is...
Milk Road.
Milk Road. Oh, he actually gets wings.
So once we're on the ranch, you're going to want to speed up time till 6 p.m. on the second day.
Oh boy.
Because we're going to go take care of something. Now, that alien thing we took care of last time actually leads into this quest.
Okay, so if you didn't do that one, you can't
didn't do that
this
one. You can't do this one. It also kind of requires you to, you know, break open the big rock that's there. So there's also that. Remember, 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Too far. Just
Oh, that's actually not very far at all.
Not
I was
really,
almost
no.
there.
And once we zone back in,
Night of the second day.
you should see Creamia nearby with a wagon.
Hey,
Go talk to her,
how you doing?
and she'll ask you to be her escort for this mission.
I sure would.
Well, she asked for a ride, but you're escorting her through this mission. Because she's been having trouble getting her milk deliveries into town for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, who would want to ruin her ranch?
I mean, it's milk.
Them dastardly black-hatted cowboys.
Who would want to steal milk?
I would. Milk's delicious.
Oh, I'm not actually advancing the text. It's advancing itself.
Yeah, she's kind of explaining a lot of things. Not ghost, aliens.
That's a big moon. That thing is closer than you'd think, too, if you can get a side view of it from here.
Hey guys, how you doing down there? I see you're carting around milk. How about I ruin that for you? It hops back into the sky.
Man, lady's getting married.
Oh yeah, we haven't really talked to Anju.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Anju is the,
She's the person in
the Kuko lady from
Yeah, the Kuko
Ocarina
lady,
of
but
Time.
she works at the inn right now.
Yeah.
They're friends.
It's him!
It's weird. It's actually a nice relationship that they have. But the Milk Road is suddenly cut off.
Dang it.
But that means we'd have to go through the Gorman track to get there.
Hmm.
Now, why would the Gorman brothers want to ruin
Boy,
a
get
ranch?
your bow ready.
You know what the fun part about this whole thing is? You got infinite arrows.
Heck yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with them.
You'll see soon enough, because as we're going through the Gorman track, suddenly 2 masked strangers are going to try to attack this caravan here.
Should I have saved before this?
Yeah, you could, but honestly, with infinite bow and arrow, you can just, like, twang them completely, so...
Through ugly country.
Well, it is the Gorman track, and everyone hates Luigi, so...
Are you ready, boy?
You are, like, 10, 12, so you are technically a boy to her.
Any pursuers come from behind. Got it.
Do you understand? No. Let me
Feel
explain
free to use the
again.
giant pile of arrows next to you.
Get shooting, boy! You do not want them to hit those milk cartons, milk jars at all, because if you do, you lose! Well, if you lose them all, you lose, but...
Machine gun arrows!
Man, how strong does he have to be able to pull those things so far back?
I don't know, man, but these guys don't stand much of a chance when I can just friggin' machine gun
them
these.
down. Guys, you just don't want to be back here.
Are they riding donkeys? They're like not even riding horses.
Maybe? I don't know.
I wonder how much of a heads up they give me before they actually hit the milk.
Oh, they have to get, like, right up to you. If you see them, like, really taking up the screen, they're really gonna get up there. Hey, they're wearing some familiar masks that we got a while ago.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing those masks.
You made it!
Yay!
You got through the Gorman track and all the milk was spared. All that delicious, creamy milk. And it turned nighttime for some reason halfway through that transition. Mr. Bartend. Well, they really do call him Barkeep. And with this, you get the Romani masks. Now you can go into the milk bar.
I got a moo cow mask.
Yeah, the milk bar is like an actual bar, so you can't get in as a kid. But if you can get in now because you got the Romani mask.
Granted, the only thing you can get in there is milk.
Actually, you get one of the best healing and power items in that entire game from there.
Still milk. Just really good milk.
Also, fun fact, if you actually...
So where am I going?
Well, real quick. Fun fact, if you actually do that again, on some cutscenes, she'll actually, like, hug Link, but it looks like he comes, like, right up to her bosoms. So it's like, tee-hee.
Oh, where am I going?
Well, I think it's time to get our sword back.
Oh,
So
thank
let's go back
heavens.
to the mountain village, and then we'll just skip to the third day.
Thank heavens.
For air conditioning, whew, summer sucks.
Going back to Mountain Village.
Bah. Like how it's like a bullet covered in wings, too.
And they should actually place me right next to the place, so I don't even
Yeah.
have to...
So all I have to do is just skip to the morning of the next day.
Alright. Ugh.
Ugh. I have to control time and space just to get to the next day. Ugh. Thanks, Zelda.
Yeah. I've got to speed up time, the flow of time itself. Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay, dawn of the final
Thanks,
day?
yeah. Thanks, 3 goddesses. Sheesh. Gotta make me do every fucking thing. I thought it was either imitating the moon or the chimney there.
Hey, what's up?
Now you got the gilded sword!
Heck yeah!
Now your sword will never change back, even if you turn back time, because gold does that for some reason.
Okay.
It's magic?
Well, gold... It's weird that adding gold fixes the durability issue, because gold is actually one of the strongest metals going, but it's very malleable.
Actually, this is...
Or it's something about that. It's
Well-
something like that anyway.
It's like gilded is actually an actual smithing technique they used to do for a lot of different things, but it was more like a ceremonial ritual kind of gilded instead of like actually making it.
Yeah, it was never gold is never used for actual weaponry because it's so malleable. So I don't see how, when the issue is durability, I don't see how gold fixes that problem. When gold is the opposite of durable.
Magic, that's it. But not only is your sword stronger,
Ah!
it actually has a further reach now.
Look at the size of that sword. It's as big as I am.
That moon is shaking out there.
Yeah, alright,
Well,
where am I going?
once you're done, we go back to town and grab a potion for some reason, and we'll head off back to Great Bay Coast.
Got it. Because there is a potion shop in town.
It's the general store.
I don't know where that is, but it's
like
there.
Yeah, it's not too far. It's like just right next to the pawn shop. It's where the Scarecrow's at. Might also want to talk to the Scarecrow when in here and do a song for him.
Not that I care if you're here or not.
We'll just buy a red
Okay, buying a red potion. We're gonna need that in a minute.
We'll just buy this. So you don't like need a bag for that.
You can buy another shield. Why did you sell a Hylian shield in here? What's this?
I don't know, man. Just doing my job, man. Why don't you talk to a Scarecrow, man? Play a song for the damn thing. Getting fired.
Nah.
I'm just getting fired tonight anyway. Who cares? It's not like the moon's gonna do that thing.
Nah.
Gotta pull out your ocarina for him. Told ya.
Okay, so we went L-A-R-A, L-A-R-A.
That's what I did. Whatever.
It's
you're
easy to
comfortable.
remember.
Again, like I said, I just did that because of the Chrono Trigger thing.
It's easy to remember, and that's all that matters in the end. Alright, we're done.
Alright, off the Great Bay Coast, which we can just teleport to now. Man, this music always feels frantic. It's like the moon's falling or something.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you why. And suddenly we're here. Okay, where am I going?
You're gonna go north up to that lagoon, but yeah, you have to turn to Azora. As we go back up to that lagoon again, we're gonna see something that kind of seems suspicious, even for this place.
Lagoon? So, like... This
Yeah.
way?
Yeah, no, up north, like where we got the fish at.
Okay.
I think that's called a lagoon. It's like you can see like the little whoop there, and it like curves.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't really know. I just hear lagoons and everything.
Oh man, I know it takes up magic, but like I just want to swim faster.
You're gonna want to hit up north to where you can kind of see that little entranceway there.
Alright, let's swim faster.
I don't know why I'm pointing at the computer screen. You're like looking at that.
Yeah, but I can look up and see what you're pointing at.
Anyway, if you go around here and that, and
See seagulls?
well, if you look
There's
down
stuff down
underwater, yeah, there's some mysterious boards that you can smash with your magic and everything. If you ram into it while you're swimming.
Ugh, fine.
Ugh, fine. Zora, just smash. Smash, Zora, smash.
Okay, so let's try this. By going around this way and going down and going... Water! Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was a fake one. That was a fake one, too.
Oh, you have to ram into it. It's not just a matter of hitting it with the magic.
Yeah. It's wood. It's not magic. It's just wood.
Yeah, but I'm hitting it with magic. I found
There's
it!
a secret entrance.
I'm going in.
Didn't that guy mention that that his eggs were stolen by pirates? Pirates, Peanut, pirates!
Hmm.
Man, even in alternate timelines, the Gerudos kind of get the evil thing, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, quote-unquote evil.
I mean, they are pirates and all.
Hey, little safe section.
I think I will.
Let you shut your face.
And I think now is probably a pretty good time to end the video.
Aw. But we were gonna raid pirates! I wanna raid pirates!
Well, if you wait until next time, we'll do a whole lot of pirate raiding.
Alright, but I get any tank gear that drops. I really
Alright.
need the vitality for it.
Okay. I'm not using it anyway.
That flannel boss, though, is kind of a dick. I hate that one mechanic she uses is just terrible. And it's like right near her her enrage mechanic too. That's what pisses me off the most.
Until next time, everyone. Link. Link. Oh.